Blair, we had a great trip to Macau yesterday with the delegation. Tell us a little bit more about it and how it came around.
Actually, thank you for the participation of our innovation tour to Macau, and we bring almost 3 delegates of GCV to visit Macau Association of the Banks, as well as Macau Innovation Center. Previously, Macau was famous for gambling and tourism, so I feel it is a great honor for us to reshape the concept of Macau advantage yesterday, and we look forward to bringing more corporate venture investors together to Macau, as well as bringing Macau startups to all over the world.
Yeah, certainly the nearly 30 delegates found it very beneficial. The Asian corporate venturing scene continues to grow. Can you tell us a little bit about your own activities in the region?
Yes. Actually, this year in April, I just found an NGO platform called Campus Innovation Alliance, which is an international organization. It is actually a Hong Kong NGO focused on helping overseas startups enter Guangdong, Hong Kong, and Macau Great Bay Area. So after the launching ceremony on April the 12th, we have organized a series of international events to figure out the suggestions from global corporates as well as global startups about what kind of support they need in Great Bay Area or in China market, and what kind of resources they are in need of. So I think in the future, and we also it is our great honor to co-organize GCV Asia this year together, and we look forward to co-organizing the GCV Slash together again. So I think in the following months, we will keep it going and just bring more events together, figuring out what the startups and investors need. And next year, so we are well prepared to localize their business here.
Yeah, that sounds great. And what would you say are the major benefits of being in the Asian region?
The major benefit being in that's quite a lot. Where should I start, right? Actually, I think the biggest beneficiary could be the huge market. As we all know, the potential market, or the current and potential markets in Asia, is quite huge. And there is a fact we shouldn't ignore, is that the booming market of Southeast Asia. As we all know, from I think 2 years ago, the innovation of Southeast Asia is booming, and we could see a lot of famous unicorns from there, such as True Money and GoJet. So actually, even Alibaba and Tencent, they are quite actively invested into the startups in Southeast Asia. So I think that this tendency is quite positive. And we all know, apart from the booming innovation, the consuming power in Southeast Asia is also quite promising. So I think apart from the huge market in Asia, we could see different parts of Asia, they attach great importance to innovation. So in the future, we will see a lot of, we will see more opportunities.
It sounds like the future is very bright. So what would you say the challenges might be?
Challenges, I think, firstly, cultural differences. So actually, because I have talked to a lot of Nordic startups, when entering China market, they may have some concerns, like how to set up the structure, where could be landed, softly in China, Hong Kong or Macau or somewhere else, and also actually how to deal with the local law and also investment situations. So definitely they also care about how to protect their patents in the right way. So I feel like there are a lot of details and trifles we need to face and conquer when localizing or the overseas business. And also why we would like to organize a lot of events. Apart from seeking for their demandings and needs, the other important signal is that we need to build up the comprehensive understanding of different cultures. We are global citizens. So actually, it's a great time we could launch the global communities together to foster our understanding towards each other. After breaking down the cultural barrier, it's much easier to communicate with each other, as well as building up the trust and partnership.
Yeah, the challenges are certainly worth embracing.
Yeah.
So we're here today at the GCV Asia Congress. How does it help you?
I feel like I definitely every year when I come here, I learn a lot. And during my session, I expressed my great appreciation towards GCV. So I still would like to take this opportunity to recommend and also, show my thanks to GCV because it is quite an influential global network. We are facing a lot of global challenges recently, but with the help of GCV, I still have strong confidence that we can break down all the barriers in front of globalization. We are still moving, we are working on it, and we are global citizenship. With the expansion of GCV all over the world, we trust that we will build up more partnerships and investments together.
It's a pleasure to have you joining us, so Blair, thank you very much.
Thank you.